He got it up in
Oracle Arena. Let's keep it going for your
and Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look for Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Kerr is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and, you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Thompson inside the line, and it's Golden State with another.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Passes it to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ariza, and the shot falls short this time. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Here's Barnes. Knocks it loose. Feeds to Bogut. Out to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars. And Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Inside. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Harden. And the Rockets lead by 6.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
But they get it back. Golden State moving the ball around. Ariza against Green. Fades away. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the basket by Harden.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now the pass to Barnes. Back to Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
The defense, got away with a major lapse.
Harden can't hit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And here's Green outside. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him. Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And last season, GA, as you were talking about, the injuries for the Rockets did pile up. Dwight Howard was out. Terrence Jones was out. They missed those guys for multiple games.
Yeah, and that hurt him inside. But also, remember, Beverly goes down right before the playoffs. So in all, the Rockets had 180 missed games on their roster due to injury. Amazing they stayed so resilient and were able to capture that 2 seed.
The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Harden gets to Ariza. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson against Ariza. Shot clock at 5. Baseline try. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thompson.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
It's stolen by Green. And they're on the break. Here's Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Barbosa kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Beverly. To the paint. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Green dishes to Curry. From deep. Curry with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
It's Harden with the drive. Ariza outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 8th assist in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Timeout called the Warriors. And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drive. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the 3. It's a pretty valuable commodity for him. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. Ezeli kicks it to Livingston. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barbosa's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40, mostly because he only took 3s or so, it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes. They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Thompson for the triple. Brewer grabs the board. Rockets leading by 10. Pass to Beverly. Off the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
You guys, when you think about Trevor Ariza, he was signed by Houston last year to play defense. And did he deliver on that end? He was usually matched up against the opponent's best wing scorer, and he had the highest steals average of his career, almost 2 a game. Add to that, he is a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc.
There's the double team with Barbosa. There's the feed to Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Thompson and the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And Beverly kicks to Brewer. The Rockets with another miss.
Now that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Thompson for the triple. Bogut kicks to Livingston. Thompson passes to Barbosa. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beverly with a screen on Barbosa. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Now, here's Brewer, covered by Barbosa. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Ezeli. And in rush, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Terry outside. 5 on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 8. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness that allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end. Rarely forces situations offensively.
Rockets leading by 5. Terry outside. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here is Livingston. Terry covering. Stolen by Terry.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
They get it back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Livingston. Terry covering. Spates kicks to Rush. They get it back. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got 6.
plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day.
And that concludes the first half.